shooting the Riot content, which they're gonna use on broadcast for next week for the Rumble stage. So it looks really typical Korean in a Korean shop. I'm not too sure what they're gonna do.
We're here in the Korean streets. Gonna just shoot some content with the boys, as you can see. Wild streets, wild boys, backstreet boys. Cut it. My experience has been pretty good so far. I mean, the solo queue experience has not been great. It kind of reminds me of 2020 China. That was also really, really bad. I just have the kind of the same routine as I had in Berlin, and I think that fits me very, very good.
As here we are, onto the riff for game number 1 of the Rumble stage.
Oh, I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm so excited to get it started here at Atleast.
When I look in this team, when I look in this circle, I see a team that plays with dedication, that plays with passion, that fights for its orders, and most importantly, a team that never gives up. And I believe it. I want you to believe it. And that's why, when we go out there, I want you to play like that. Full confidence and no regret. Because we are G2! We are G2! We are G2!
The Baron now once again down to very low health. As they dive on in. Can they find this mine? And it's going to be taken by Caps of all people. Owner's now going to go down to his GA, his T1, looking to try and escape. Carrier breaks his stopwatch, but he will go down as well. Followed by Owner at the same time as Faker's flashing out. In goes Zayas, finds a huge ulti, but it's not going to be enough. And G2 once again wipe the floor with T1 in the 5v5. Now we've got Carrier going in one more time. The Magnus Storm not necessarily the most pivotal as the double knockup from the grand entrance is fantastic from Targamas, and they tidy up both the Rel and the Twisted Fate. Yankos is going to have to flash away though as Gumayushi goes for a bit of an insect play, but he's now at 1 health and not able to participate in this fight. It's going to be G2. They now move towards the Nexus. This was their...
This is the type of game where in scrims you lose.
Yeah,
probably.
exactly.
Where we come back, yeah, but this time we actually finished. Because enemy team did everything we said they would do, and they got it done. So we knew what they were gonna do, but they still got it.
Yeah, actually.
They're so mad.
Nice. That was a good game. I liked it.
So here we go on to the Rift, the only remaining undefeated teams at MSI 2022. Yanko solo jumps the wall. That's a huge stun. They're going to knock down Xiao, who rooted in place, and Caps gets his revenge. Broken Blade Zonias, but Broken Blade may not have a way out. They get him back again. Soul Laner's dead now, once each on both sides. The re-engage gives a crash, jump into Gala. Min going to be next. The bot lane is in shambles. A double for Yanko, so now they're going to go for a little bit more. And Flacken is free fire on the bin. Another death onto the Gwen, and G2 going to get the Baron after all. Broken Blade trying to buy some time. Min going to jump right back out. Will stay alive. But Ben has to be careful. Going right back in. Wukong for the knockup on a 1. Stopwatch burn, and down goes Xiaohu. Will they trade it back? Yo, he's healing. He's staying alive. True shot barrage. Gala stays alive. Caps finds one way on the way out. Has a Guardian Angel though. Flash in. It's going to be enough for Caps. Burns the Zonia's hourglass yet again. Gala playing to his limits, but ignited.
Let's go! Yes!
Ja, je probeert Barret. Ja, echt.
Guys!
Welcome to day 2 of the Rumble stage of MSI 2022. We've been told to give you pizzazz.
Round 5, baby, of North America versus EU.
Yeah.
Now,
The best of 9. Oh, no bushes safe. Don't forget the Garen rule. Vulcan now running for his life. Broken Blade trying to block off the exit. Danny has been knocked up, and immediately is flagging at the backside. He's exhausted, but he's got the QSS. It's quick on the finger, and that's just it. EG, they were sitting comfy, but G2 take it away in an instant. Yanko's getting the second spin off. Impact now going to be in trouble. He goes golden. He tries to buy a brief moment. Jojo Puna Danny caught out, though. Impact flashing out to safety, and instantly Flacken and Caps descend, waiting for the blood in the water, but they will find their prey.
Like, I'm pretty sure if this Leona is not Keria and it's actually like Promiscue or Vulcan, he would die. But it's Keria, so he's more tanky, you know?
Oh, the crowd is silent.
Is the crowd silent? The crowd silent? They got it. Keria ditch.
Oh, but here goes one. Oh, yeah, they're really quiet, guys. Here goes one.
I think they can turn now. Like, look, they can for sure turn. Ming is dead.
Now they shout, Ming is dead. Yeah, they shout.
Guys, I got him.
Okay. Gala. It's Gala, guys.
Okay, guys, don't say that.
No, God, no.
Okay, guys, it's broken.
Pick some bands. It's going to be G2 taking on Saigon Buffaloes. The VCS are 3-1 over G2, with Fongvu Buffalo having picked up 2 wins at MSI.
But G2 controlling vision on this bottom side. They're looking to preempt the play.
They're going to spot something. Here's the first stun, looking for a ton of damage there. The snipe not going to hit anything. Azonius is in. Targamas will not quite die, but here comes the chase. A great ulti. Buys a lot of time. Shogun got a sidestep. A Caps ready deletes one champion. Jaeger's going to lead another, and it's all G2 all the time. A 3-0.
See you tomorrow. Oh, the haircut! Yeah! McDonald's haircut. Oh my god. Yeah, who is him? Nice cut, G! From now on, every game is a final. Bibi, you're the one and only true top father. Jankos, this is your team to lead. And this jungle is your playground. Caps, you have put every fucking mid laner in this world in your channel. Flacco, Targu, you have shut down every fucking bot lane in this fucking entire world, and today this won't be any different. Cause we are!
G2 now just trying to defend their base.
And the big thing that you're looking for as G2 is a flank angle. Broken Blade and Caps can get into the back line. That's your angle, but look at the free walks.
It's Hanabi just walking forward, looking to lock this one down. The turret is going to fall, and now Broken Blade is taken down. Now it's the Frozen Thralls that G2 have to worry about as well. 2 already taken down. PSG, can they just push forward? Caps is the last man standing, but not for long. That's the ace, and PSG repeat history.
Guys, at some point, it was gonna come to a fucking end, okay? Like, I know it's more dramatic when we won straight for like 3 months straight, but you know most teams, they win some games and they lose some games. Even the really good ones that win worlds and shit. So please, I don't think the draft was optimal. It looks fucking hard to play. I went off stage, I was like, oh shit, this is probably the worst one I've had so far. And then we also misplayed. Even then, we were ahead in gold, we were up 2-3k gold, because we were like kind of out moving the map. And then cringe fight into GG.
I think we should just talk about what we want to do next.
Yeah.
I don't think actually anyone minds. Like has any points that we can talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think we played bad later, but at some point it was just really hard.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's fine.
I think we can talk about like a little debrief, you know.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
We want to talk about like what do you think was
I don't know.
again?
Like you guys can talk about early game. If you guys want.
I mean, we fucked up at trading bot. They got first drake. We're supposed to get first drake. It's not like we can kill the bot.
I think I also fucked up. Like I should not try to go normal because Real was missing for long.
Yeah, we should have called as well.
And then I got fucked by help.
I mean, I don't know if you called it, but if you did, yeah, it was.
It's RNG looking to even the scoreline in the matchup, but more importantly, looking to put themselves a 1 win ahead of G2 in the overall standings.
RNG pushing in for the win. 5-1 record staring them down. T1 waiting hungrily for G2 at 4-2, looking for a bit of revenge, looking to put themselves up in the days to come. Broken Blade into the midst of the team. It's a 5-man stun. It's big, but it's not going to be enough. They have too much CC. The least indie immediate kick out. Broken Blade, he wants to do something. He wants to take down Gala, but he cannot finish the job. Targamas the last man standing, but he has no hope as RNG tear G2 apart. Systematically dismantled. G2 cannot find any advantage in this game as RNG pushed it.
These two teams have faced off so many times in recent history, and it is of course a very close rivalry, with G2 being somewhat of T1's nemesis. I mentioned at the top of the show, Caps right now has a winning record against Faker.
Ona is here. Jankos dashes in. Zeus will fall for first blood. Ignite sticking on Broken Blade. Ona could look for the flash. Flash Spectral Maw is enough. The oranges make Broken Blade K. He flashes away himself. Broken Blade trying to dodge around Ona with the Blade of the Ruined King. That Q a possibility, but it is not enough as the parlay connects once again. Ona playing Ring Around the Rosies a little bit. It's true Alcove Gaming in the top lane. Spectral Maw coming out. Broken Blade will still be stunned by it. Ona not quite enough damage to get a counter kill. They
Oh god.
just
This
lost the
makes
fight.
me nervous.
Ryushi going forward, perhaps baiting in, carrying with flash across the wall. An incredible engage! T1 take G2, lift them up, and break their spines over their knee.
Team 1 are breaking G2 like it's absolutely nothing. They baited Baron, knowing that everyone thinks they do that Baron o'clock, but it turns out it's time to end the game, Medic.
If any champion can stop a Baron Siege, it is certainly this one, but Jankos waiting off to the side, looking for any kind of window of opportunity. BJ
Now immune, potentially overstaying. Galio coming in G2. I don't think you can take this fight. You can't afford to leave your base. Caps and Egg on the other side of the wall is just going to get cut down. G2, all you needed to do was buy time, but you picked a fight anyway, and now everything has fallen apart. G2, the last glimmer of hope to steal from Jankos.
I think the game against Sunday is going to be such a fucking banger. I didn't want to make it a banger, but now doesn't matter who wins or loses, PSG or even Geniuses. The game against Sunday is going to be a fucking banger. So let's just prepare for that, I guess.
I do think that even if G2 lose here, I wouldn't rule out the possibility of them still bouncing back and still putting up more of a fight. But at the same time, going from 4-0 to 4-6 is really, really, really rough.
Caps is stunned here. Targamas is on the way here as entrance as well. Caps is going to get locked up. Good hallowed miss. He manages to get one. Vulcan though going in with the top. Black is going to cleanse away the paranoia coming in as G2 looks for the turnaround. Going to be insignified by Flacket. Flash across the wall. The kill onto Impact may have turned it in G2's favors, but Danny finds a shutdown. And now it's Danny versus the world, and the world comes down like a ton of bricks. Broken Blade and TP in. Paranoia going in as they look to like isolate Impact off towards the tide. Caps forced off towards the top side. Broken Blade TP'd in the middle of the fight. Blackhead and Jankos are looking for Impact. They should be able to take him down through this stopwatch. Impact tries to get away. The Beard doesn't quite hit. Hero's entrance coming in as EG. Danny now falls low. Caps low as well. Blackhead goes on a killing spree as he kills off Jojo. Caps chases down Danny. And EG, you said they tried to flip it. Well, the flip sadly came up tails. The Impact ultimate at the end has a little of it. Inspired will fall in the end. You can steal away Caps, but it's the closest you'll get to winning this game.
The only things I heard from Talon in this game, it was like, it's fine, I'm good, they can't gang me, he dies, and then he's frozen.
Sorry guys,
I guess they can go top, right? And then he just
actually drops like,
depression,
I don't want to play the mission, maybe we can say something.
I mean, I think there are a lot of difference with international and LEC or like ERL. One big one is schedule. Like you need to adapt every day. Like, every day there's different schedule. There's some days you have like screens very late because of like content or whatever. Like the pressure is like way higher, and there are like usually happens. Not everything goes as planned. Like there can be like so many issues of like different things. And I would say as well, like in game related, like drafts are like really different because every region has its own meta, and every region or every team has like different players. Kumayusi really good on Aphelios, Gala really good on Kaisa.
Some groups I got to play 8 different champs. Sylas, Yasuo probably the most fun. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Sylas. And when you can just steal left ult, it's always a lot of fun. I went up against EG the first game. I was happy I got to finally shot Anivia, something we've been practicing for a while. It worked out really well as well. We had like a slow game where Anivia wall can be really OP. So I'm happy with that game as well. Some things might be a bit more spontaneous than others, but Anivia one at least we had some games on. There's not really anything I played that I have never practiced before. At least not yet, but there might be in semis, let's see.
I think my relationship with all my teammates has been like even better than in LEC. Because the thing is, in LEC we didn't face a lot of problems. When everything is going well, it's really hard to call everyone your friend and have like really good time with everyone. But when things are going like wrong, you can clearly see who is like really committed and who really respects you and stuff.
Like and Broken Blade, they definitely have a lot of memes going on. Sometimes better than other times, but they're definitely getting, I guess, really close in this MSI tournament, which is nice to see. They're always, I guess, making a lot of fun for the team and making sure the mood is up, even if we're on a lose streak.
Hello, you. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. It's advancing, progressing slowly but surely.
1 hour? More?
15 hours?
15 minutes. Easy. Then we can take some pictures.
Good job.
Zach.
Good job for you as well. It's been a hard job.
Yeah.
It's been what, 6 hours?
Killing it. We started at 8, so do the math.
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's gonna be 7 hours total.
Perfect.
Probably don't need everyone.
We're here for a reason. This is our story and we decide the outcome of it, okay? before this game starts, I want you to tell yourself and repeat it to yourself that today is your day. Today, nobody will take you down. Today, nobody's gonna beat you. Today, nobody will ever beat you, okay? Because we are!
As yeah, this is some of the T1 plays that we were seeing.
A little bit fast
in a
and
few
loose.
of those more, the more fast and loose games. Exactly, as Cap's going to find a nice charm onto Zeus, looking to try and trade this one back, but he's just not doing enough damage. Cap's just, the ult comes through Zeus! Manages to find it, it's traded back! It's a really nice chain from Faker, but he will pop back. G2, now can they get out of this one is the question. Oh, just dives into the knockup. The setup was just beautiful from Broken Blade as Faker goes down now T1. And of course, it's not, the Baron hasn't spawned. Still got 10 seconds. That's a flash in for the hostile takeover. The kick comes forward onto Caps, but they are trying to get themselves back. The Nara into the wall from Zeus. He throws the boulder through and all four just get wiped from the rift. Placard just left walking back to the fountain. The teleport to the mid lane, and in 20 minutes, T1 are looking to end this game.
So I think that this bootcamp hopefully gave us like some light about how things will go during Worlds as well. I feel like many things didn't go according to our own expectations, and I think this is important to like talk about these because I feel like especially at the start of the bootcamp was not how we imagined things. If we go to Worlds and we choose the bootcamp in Korea or in America, I don't actually know, right, because I don't know the schedule exactly. I think it is important that we talk actually together about how the bootcamp should start, and I think Dylan, you should include us next time because I think not a single person was happy scrimming so early, and people lost a lot of confidence that these early scrims. But besides that, I think overall my experience is like kind of good. I think we got absolutely fucking demolished, right, by T1. But I think we did well. I mean, we tried really hard, right? I think every single person tried from the room here. So of course, like, you know, facing off against the best team in the world, maybe it will teach us more. I mean, maybe coaching staff, you guys have like some feedback as well. What you guys think was like bad or really right? But I mean, everyone should just talk. So I'm like, thanks.
I think in League, when you lose, you have like a lot of free time, and when you win, you have like 0 free time. And it's actually pretty hard to find a balance between resting and try harding again. I think 1 week of break is not a really big amount of time. So I will try to use my week of holidays trying to disconnect from the game, which probably I won't be able to because I'm addicted for like 10 years already to this game. Hopefully Bibi comes to Barcelona with me and we go tapas if he doesn't betray me again for the second time in a row. And yeah, I will be at home chilling with my family and my girlfriend and my dog and my duck. So thank you so much, Carlos, once again, and thank you so much everyone in G2 that is cheering for us. We really love you guys, so see you guys.